Hello everyone and welcome back to another Fire Emblem 3 Hopes video. It has been a while. Oh, school and work has kept me busy, but well, I had some free time today because my train never came for me to get to my class. So yeah, let's start off right off the bat with supports.
Me! Teach me how to cook next.
All right. I will teach you a special recipe that is certain to delight everyone back at the church.
His Majesty is looking for you, Mercedes.
Huh?
Goodness, whatever was that about?
My apologies. I have a tendency to frighten animals and children. Perhaps it's my imposing stature, or perhaps it's because I'm from Duskur.
I doubt animals know anything about the tragedy of Duskur, Dedu. Still, I think I may know how to solve this little problem of yours.
Oh?
You see, many of the children here have lost homes and families. They tend to be a fearful bunch. And as a large man who is also unnaturally quiet, you cut a doubly scary figure. So all we have to do is show them how not scary you are.
And how do we do that?
Come back tomorrow. I'll have it all worked out by then.
Very well. Done. Here's your flower crown.
Wow, mister. You're just as amazing as Miss Mercedes.
Yeah, this is the prettiest flower crown I've ever seen.
It's like an actual royal crown. Well, make one for me. Please, please, please.
I could, though it would be better to learn how to make your own.
Oh, but my crowns always look all... bleh.
Anyone can do it with enough practice. Well, perhaps not anyone. But if you find it difficult, you can always ask a friend for help.
Fine, I'll try. So how do I start?
Twist the stem there and wrap it once, but gently.
Well, how did it go? They certainly looked at ease around you.
They were indeed, and I owe it all to you.
All I did was brag to them about the magnificent flower crown you made for me.
How very clever.
Oh, please, I barely did a thing. It was your kindness that won them over.
You are the kind one, Mercedes. Thank you.
Miss Mercedes! Mr. Dedu! Look how far I am.
Oh, that's wonderful. Might you teach me how to make one as well, Mr. Dedu?
It would be my pleasure, Miss Mercedes.
That was so wholesome. Take some time. Ooh, we're almost there with Victor. And Sylvain too. We do have, and we're almost done with Petra as well. I think that's it? Okay. Yeah, okay. Forgive me for asking. Okay.
Do you have a moment?
Forgive me fast, but I would appreciate if you do not divulge the information regarding my father and stepmother. I thought it appropriate to share with those I trust, but many people will consider it a scandal. Right now? God, mum's the
You
word.
have my thanks.
You have a great attitude, Victor. I guess even nobles have it rough sometimes. I suppose so. I prefer if everyone were free to live their lives as they please. I know not how long it will take, but I would dearly like to see such a world realized. Okay. And then, yep, we have Arvel to talk to.
What is it?
What's the matter? Having second thoughts? Don't worry about it. You're human after all. A little wavering is only natural. Trust me, and I'll guide you to the right answer. Okay, and then... where's the supplies? Supply master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Collect supplies.
Everything has its use.
And then... What? No. We can go get the rewards later. Let's go talk to Happy.
Yeah.
So weird. I feel like we've been at war with our own people for so long now. I'm glad we got that all squared away. Fighting is a lot easier when you don't have guilt dragging you down. Agree with her. Yeah, for sure. Morale really affects how people fight. Totally. Now we can all focus on busting up the Imperial Army.
How can I be of service?
Margaret Miller had a wife who hailed from the Empire. The first child she bore is that scoundrel, Lord Micklod. Then, while pregnant with their second child, she fled the northern castle to avoid the epidemic that was spreading at the time. That's when she left her life in a strange way. It's such a tragic story. Wait! So Sylvain could have had a second older brother? Oh, his life is so much more tragic than I originally knew. I was not ready. Right, B to dash. Oh no, I heard that Arianroad's going to attack us. I know Arianroad's supposed to be great for Heim, but still. No, we're safe from Edelgard. That might be true. Right, okay.
On that note,
My power and Alka are secure in the western front. They should be fine for now. Simone will still only no-show though, despite how bad the situation. Oh, Simon, sorry. You're right. He's your cousin.
Huh?
Simone? Simon? My cousin, yeah, he's the heir to House Dominic. He doesn't get along with my uncle very well and tends to just disappear at the drop of a hat. He's not a bad person or anything, but I really wonder where he is. We're never gonna see him. Oh, I'm just so nervous. We're going against the Imperial's personal guard,
That
aren't
isn't
we?
good.
The size of the Empire's force is overwhelming. I wonder if we'll all make it back safely. Encourage her. Dharma says, so long as we stick to the plan, we'll win for sure. Yes, you're right. I know we can win. We just have to give our best, right? Please be careful out there, Victor. I can't bear to see our friend get hurt. Do we have...
My instruction comes at a high price.
Oh! We can increase recovery items. Sorry, I keep forgetting that you can just hit that. Yeah, we're just gonna do that for everyone in the army. Oh, Academy Patron, great. Oh, we need to, okay. Oh, no, Claw's not in our army, so...
Don't neglect your daily studies. May I have a word?
When I visited Arianroad some time ago, the Count had a boy with him who he claimed was his adopted son. The boy had such a beautiful face, and yet an air of viciousness hung about him. There we go again! Yeah, there's a Yuri mention. Those within the castle said the Count was completely enamored of the young lad's charm. Oh dear, I should refrain from spreading rumors about that besmirched the dead. Forget I said anything. Oh, hi, Vice Scout.
I was thinking.
Apparently, Count Gerbil's been willingly cooperation with the investigation into the Western Lords. He's been in hot water with the Western Church on several occasions. How he manages the sacred lands of his territory. I want to bet he doesn't want to oppose the royal family and lose the Central Church's backing. At any rate, things should be calming down in the west. Now we just need to get on over to Arianroad. Wait, Lenore wasn't in our army, was he? Oh well. You know what? It's fine. We have plenty of gold. Right? 'Cause, yeah. Yeah, no. I don't know why I did that, but oh well.
Can we speak a moment?
Marie said word that fighting in the east has abated, but we anticipate that the Emperor will focus her efforts on the Western Front from here on out. But none of us ever expected that the Emperor herself would lead the attack. However, this could present us with an opportunity, just as Majesty said. Let's defeat the Emperor right now and end this war once and for all. That's not gonna happen! And Ingrid, I'm sorry. 'Cause, the opportunity to recruit Byleth has not appeared yet. So.
Time to work you into shape.
Oh, she's mastered. Okay, right, so this has, I mean... Oh, oops. You know what? That's fine. Me? Let's see. Sure, let's do Felix. Annette. Actually... Who else? Yeah, let's go Flame. Then we can do Annette and Felix. And is that really it? No, we got Petra. No, wait. Yeah, just Petra. Okay. Actually, I mean, we could just to give him something to do, honestly. Alright, and then, yeah, I wanna focus. Yeah, let's camera focus on them. Alright. Successive training. Skip.
still have talent, I see.
I could use this.
I work to grow.
I have yet more power to unleash.
Nice. Alright.
Glad we could train together.
Nice.
I still have talent, I see.
Indeed.
I'm stronger.
Yeah, are we in
Time
part
to
2
work
yet?
you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
No, we're still, yeah, I want to wait until we hit part 2. Well, with the exception of the ones I did. Yeah, though honestly, I maybe should stop with Annette and Felix's classes, but I already did it, so.
I guess. Hey,
I stopped by Arianroad to see Catherine before I came here. Shamir was there too. You remember her? Of course!
let's see.
Yeah, she was in Knights of Saros, but I don't think we ever talked. It's been a while since you left the Order, but I'm real glad I got to see her again. Shamir's the one who taught me how to use the bow. Honestly, I would have liked to stay and fight alongside her, but Lady Rhea might be upset if I went and got myself killed. Yeah. I mean, she literally told us go back and make sure Cyril is alright, so. Have you seen the mountain range to Dwarf Rest? The big one is called Gwenois, the Sacred Mountain. It's right, Jessica for progress. I was born and raised in a town at its foot. But back then it was a quiet place frequented by merchants and travelers from all over the kingdom. I'm going to return my hometown to its former glory if it's the last thing I do. I hope that you live to see that.
How may I help you?
So I've been thinking, it's true that Empire has been way too aggressive. But on the other hand, the kingdom has just been avoiding the problem. Only time will tell which course is more effective.
Care to make yourself useful?
Volunteer. No, okay, hang on.
We all must
We need
do
to
our
look at
fair share.
sports for this. So yeah, these are locked. I'm assuming we can do B at some point. Wait for it to do. Oh yeah, we should get Rodrigue's B support up. But yeah, did do in the yeah, we can no longer do anything with Mercedes, so there is Ash. There's also Sylvain. Vayne, oh, and we haven't gotten any. Let's see if there's anything that Dimitri and Rodrigue can do.
Care to make yourself useful?
There's gotta be something that. Yeah, we'll do Dimitri and Rodrigue. Won't be the greatest turnout, but.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
You shouldn't be troubled by such menial tasks as these, Your Majesty. I suggest you rest instead.
Work like this will help me stay sharp when I need it most. Besides, you're here to help lighten my burden.
Oh, nice!
A fine effort. I couldn't have done it without you by my side, Rodrigue.
There's no need for flattery, Your Majesty. We both know you helped me more than the reverse.
We all must do our fair share.
Ooh, award is... Okay. Oh no, we currently have a reward. Great, alright.
Ah, Your Majesty. Tending to your weapon, I see. My apologies for interrupting you.
It's all right. I just finished. Is there something you need, Rodrigue?
Yes, in fact. I received this from Matthias when I was in Gautier territory the other day.
From the Margrave? But this sword is...
He said he'd borrowed it from Lambert years ago, and had long since forgotten about it. What sort of laggard keeps a loan so long he has to return it to the lender's son? 30 years!
That would have been around the time you all attended the Officers' Academy together, correct? Would you mind telling me the story of this sword?
It started when our class was given a mission to eradicate a bandit encampment. Foolish as I was at the time, I dashed in ahead of the others, leaving me and my entire unit stranded behind enemy lines. Apparently, your father and Matthias started arguing about whether or not it was worth coming to save me. Broke out into a full-on fistfight before long.
That's a surprise. I wouldn't have expected that of my father, much less the Margrave.
Well, they were both pretty feisty in their day. Neither of them wanted to back down, I'm sure. On one hand, you had Matthias, insisting they wait for aid from the church. Supplies were running low, so charging in could have gotten everyone killed. On the other, Lambert was so determined to come to our rescue, he'd have gone all by himself if he had to. No idea whose plan won in the end, sadly. All I know is they fought their way through the enemy lines together. And lucky for me, they found us before the bandits did.
So, my father tended to charge in recklessly as well. Or perhaps he was just naive in his youth.
Story goes, Matthias's lance broke while they were fighting their way toward us, so Lambert lent him this sword. As he was giving it to me, he couldn't help but laugh about how it slipped his mind for all these years.
Considering what I know of the Margrave, I have my doubts that he actually forgot it at all.
You're probably right. This is just my opinion, but I don't think he ever really managed to accept Lambert's death until you ascended the throne.
Perhaps. In any case, please tell him I've received it. And thank you for relaying that story to me. It seems even in his youth, my father was willing to do whatever it took to see those close to him safe. Yet here I've gone and started a war, knowing full well it will hurt those I care about most. He'd likely call me a fool if he were here today.
I'm sorry, I gotta interrupt, but Dimitri, you didn't start a war! Edelgard started it! You had nothing to do with this. You are mainly a reactor in this war.
I'm not so sure about that. Yes, he did treasure his friends. But I don't think he would have been too keen on abandoning the church either, considering all they've done to protect the people of Fargus.
Rodrigue, you knew my father well. Could I ask you to do something for me? If I ever attempt anything that would bring shame to his name, please.
Say no more. I'll stop you, even if I have to lay down my life to do it. I already promised him the same thing, actually.
You have my deepest thanks.
And he does end up doing it in 3 houses. Alright. That's Dimitri do. Let's get you and Sylvain's for it. going. I'm surprised that he is nothing for Rodrigue, honestly. Or is there someone? Ooh. We're getting really close with him and Ingrid too, though. And the dude does have Petra. You know what? Okay, we'll do Doom Petra and then Sylvain and Ingrid. There's only two from our class so far. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, no, this is honestly, that's really the only volunteers I want to do. Petra, please tell me dude doesn't have. No, he does! Wait, no, he doesn't. Alright.
Counting on you both.
I will see it done speedily.
Yes, I'm ready.
Nice.
We all must do our fair share.
Cool, we'll
Should I make
deal with
yourself useful?
that in 1 second. Okay.
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
Let's get to work, Sylvain. You do have a work ethic, don't you?
I'm sure it's in there somewhere. I guess I won't be slacking off today. Is anyone really surprised? Nice work, Ingrid.
You as well. We did even better than I expected.
We all must do our fair share.
Alright. Let's do the supports. Yes, we got both of them. Okay.
Thank you. That is making it much clearer. Didu, what are you looking at?
Just admiring your diligence. You're different than I used to be. You can already make yourself understood. Why is it so important to master this language?
For the future. Bridget's and mine. I will be the queen of Bridget. I must be having good diplomacy with Fodlan.
Because your country's stuck between two powers, Fodlan and Dagda.
Yes. And no matter who is winning this war, Bridget must be attending negotiations. If the Empire gains victory, my betrayal will be causing much trouble.
Most likely.
I must be defending myself and my actions. I must be making myself understood.
And that's why you study so intently.
Yes. If I am working hard now, maybe I can achieve a better outcome later. Will Bridget and Fodlan be having a good relationship? Or a bad one? The answer is on my shoulders. And I am thinking it is the same for you. You will be leading relations for Fodlan and Dusker, yes?
Yes, though there's only so much I can do. His Majesty wants to make Dusker independent one day. And I will do all I can to help him.
For much time, I thought you were simply the guard of his body. But this is wrong. You work without rest for the good of your people. You tell Dimitri what you are thinking. You have much responsibility. It is very impressive.
I don't know how much good I have done, but I care for my people and their future. We have that in common.
Yes, we are alike.
Indeed.
So let us be winning this war together and seeing both of our dreams come true. Fodlan and Duska for you, Fodlan and Bridget for me. With your help, I can accomplish so much. Can I count on my mentor to be sharing more wisdom?
I'm a mentor now?
Yes. And I will always be here for you too. All you need to be doing is asking. Now, keep teaching me more words, my mentor. I have eagerness for learning.
That's cool. I really like that. So sort of showing the similarities between them, and point out that Dudu isn't just a want man for Dimitri. He really believes that Dimitri will help his people in the future, for which I felt like it was one of the things where it was a little bit there, but never really felt like it was in the forefront.
That was quite the sigh. What's the matter, Sylvain?
Oh, nothing. Well, except there's a guy in my unit who keeps acting up, and I'm not sure what to do.
You don't say.
I don't think I like the face you're making.
Let me ask, just to be sure. Is this mysterious troublemaker in fact you?
Hey, I've changed. I swear I have. But no, it's not me. It's one of my knights. He keeps walking around breaking stuff and getting into fights, and I'm spending all my time apologizing for it.
So you finally understand how I felt. You know, I never thought this day would come. You really have changed, Sylvain. Perhaps this warrants a celebration.
Then you better bring your purse because I'm ordering 2 of everything. Seriously, Ingrid, you don't have to sound that impressed. With school suspended and the war raging, we've all had to adapt to changing circumstances. Felix and Dimitri both succeeded their fathers. They're now burning the candle at both ends, right? I can't go around causing trouble with unending scandals when I'm supposed to be the mature one of the bunch.
It is wonderful to see you turn a new leaf.
I told you to stop sounding so impressed. Ugh, I suppose I had this coming.
I am sorry, Sylvain. I was only teasing. Think of it as payback for everything you put me through. Still, not having to clean up after you has been a real weight lifted from my shoulders.
Yeah, I was a handful in my wild days, but looking back, I really appreciate everything you did for me.
In that case, you should make the change permanent so you never cause trouble for anyone again. Though, honestly, I do not really know what to do with myself now that I am not spending all my time apologizing for you. Frankly, I was convinced you were useless without me.
Sorry. Again.
Please, no. You gave me experience I'd never have gotten otherwise. If I were truly miserable, I would have abandoned you to the wolves long ago. Besides, it wasn't all bad. You were the one who finally coaxed me from my room after Glenn's death, remember?
Okay, I'm confused. Do you want me to go back to being a huge flirt, or...?
Don't be ridiculous.
Figured.
As you said, we have all had to adapt to changing circumstances, which means we cannot cling to the past forever. You and I are no exception. It is merely a touch sad to come to the realization.
Aw, poor Ingrid. Woohoo! Sylvain! Changing! Alright, let's go eat. There we go.
Well?
I was like, I knew someone was there. The construction of Arianroad was originally funded by the Empire. House Rowe, who were mere lords at the time, turned it over to the kingdom. In exchange, they were granted the title of Count and became the major lords of Farga. Oh! So they have a history of being turncoats then. Got it.
Meh.
Wow, to do, you are quite the history buff. I am His Majesty's attendant. It's only natural I know these things. Of course, the fortress structure has changed as the Empire controlled it. However, if any members of House Roll remain within the enemy's ranks,
Let us go.
There's no telling how the siege will play out. We must hurry. Kitchen Master! I've come to bargain.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Okay. Yeah, I want a net. Yeah, let's go with Dudu and Ingrid. Nice.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Just in case there's no
You made this.
dialogue for this.
Impressive.
This is heavenly. You can really never get enough of your favorite foods.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
New support conversation available. Oh, between me and Dudu. Okay, but also let's get
Hunger is
Sylvain
the
in
true
the net.
enemy.
Because they've got to have something that they like together. Come on. There we go. I keep getting perfects. All right.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Hold on. How'd you know this was my favorite? Thank you.
Wow, this is so good. I had no idea you had this kind of skill.
Well, now you do.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Okay, and then I do Rodri. Support with me. Okay, we got all of his and Ingrid's out of the way. I guess we could do. We might be able to do him and Felix, but I want to check and see if there's anyone else for Felix. I mean, there's two. Wait, no, please tell me I didn't miss it. We also have him and Ash, though. Oh, as well as him and Dudu. Ash has... Oh, Ash has so many supports that we need to get done. I mean, I already did. Yeah, I might do a net and Ash, honestly. No, I think I'm gonna do a Ash and Dimitri. Probably, I guess we'll do Rodriguez's father, maybe? Oh, and then we can do Dorothy and Flame. Dorothy and Flame, Ash and Dimitri. Yeah, Felix and his
Hunger
father.
is the true enemy.
Okay.
Solid, solid.
Indeed. What determines it being, you know, great, perfect,
This
and
reminds me
whatnot?
of my youth.
I've never quite figured
the days
that
I
out.
spent with Glenn and my father.
Oh, thanks. Did you know this was one of my favorites?
Yes, I did. That's why I chose it.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, both of these two have it together, so...
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
Oh, yes. This is definitely one of the foods I love.
Oh, but this is simply scrumptious. I love, love, love it.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger
And
is
then,
the true enemy.
finally... Nice.
Hey, this is great. I bet anyone would love this stuff.
This is delicious. Why are you looking at me like that, Felix? I won't share my portion with you if that's what you're wondering.
I had forgotten they had this dialogue, honestly.
I don't want your scraps, old man. I swear sometimes.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright, let's do supports, and then we'll continue exploring.
Hey, Dudu. It looked like you were having some trouble out there during training today. All good?
It is not uncommon. Many soldiers do not think highly of me.
They don't. Why's that?
As you know, I am from Dusker. Relations with my home have improved now that His Majesty has taken the throne, but many still hold misgivings about fighting beside someone like me.
Really? I don't see why.
The tragedy of Dusker shook the entire kingdom to its core. And now I am among the Royal Guard, an honor often reserved for the children of nobles. As I am neither noble nor knight, many are displeased at my position.
Yeah, that kind of stuff always makes people jealous. I've got tons of rumors flying around about me, too. Not that I blame them. I was just a regular merc plucked off the street and into the officers' academy just because I happened to bump into Dimitri. All of it was a lucky break, if you ask me. Kinda natural it would get under people's skin.
True. We are both here due to happenstance involving His Majesty. It is in the nobility's instinct to resent us for claiming their rightful roles. Missing out due to sheer luck is cruel indeed.
I'm sure Dimitri's got his hands full balancing it all too. One wrong move and we could be faced with a full-on rebellion. But, you know, I think there's an easy way to solve this. We just have to prove we're both capable leaders, that we deserve people's support. It's like I said before, as long as we get results, trust and respect will follow. Even the biggest skeptics will have to throw their weight behind us if we can show we have what it takes.
Something you learned as a mercenary.
Yep. There was this thief we had in our company, real shady guy. Nobody trusted him. But he did his work just as well as anyone else. And before long, everyone had pretty much warmed up to him. After a year or so, even I was joking around with him like he was an old friend.
He won your trust.
Mm-hmm. Of course, we didn't know for sure he wouldn't just run off with all our stuff one night. But that's why people like you are so valuable. You know, people who keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
I see.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off.
No, I appreciate it. I will try to follow your advice.
I love that Victor is out giving advice from their merc days. It's really great.
From the slimy depths of the swamp they rise, great beasties of every shape and size. They dance in a ring and... No, that's not right. Their slime they fling and... Huh? Who's there?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Are you getting in a little choir practice there?
Oh, it's you, Sylvain. Were you listening that whole time?
Pretty much. I must say, that song's super creative. You're the only person I know who could think up something like that.
I feel like you were about to use another word there.
Nope. Great song. Top notch. A+. Are you going to perform it soon?
I was actually gonna sing it for everyone later tonight. I came up with the lyrics and tune myself, and now that I'm finished, I can perform it loud and proud.
And it's a song about swamp beasties. Did I hear that part right?
And what's wrong with swamp beasties?
Nothing in particular. It's just that if you're gonna sing it in front of everyone, maybe it should be, I don't know, relatable? I mean, swamp beasties are so beastie. Wouldn't it be better with a puppy or a baby sheep or something cute like that?
I see what you're saying. Cute animals, cute animals. Oh, what about bears? Huge ones.
Yeah, I guess huge bears are better than beasties. I mean, they are pretty cute when they're not trying to tear your face off. Okay, that's good. Except I'm pretty sure bears don't live in swamps. So if you switch it up, it should probably be about giant bears dancing in the woods.
That is the most adorable thing I've ever heard. Are you secretly a professional songwriter, Sylvain?
Absolutely not. In fact, I feel like I should apologize for butting in with ideas when you've clearly been working so hard on this.
Oh, don't apologize. If it helps make it a song everyone will enjoy, I'm all for it. I'm glad we're close enough for you to give your honest opinion.
Well, I've never been one to ignore hardworking girls like you. And I'd love to hear it when it's finished. Wait, what's with the look? Did you come up with the new lyrics already?
Yep. Your suggestions gave me all the inspiration I needed.
Impressive. Why don't you sing it for me?
Of course! I'm sure you'll love it. From the forest they appear, a sleuth of bears with cute round ears. They dance in a ring and enjoy the beats, but tonight they'll feast on meaty treats.
That actually might be more creepy somehow. But hey, maybe writing weird songs is a talent all of its own. At the very least, they're great at distracting me from real-life worries. Thanks, Annette.
What is it with Sylvain? Have supports about him commenting on the Creed people's work. He had that with Bernie in Three Houses. Now he had it with Annette. Also, now I'm just imagining that every time Sylvain and when you know, Annette and Felix get together or whatnot, because they're mixed for each other, Sylvain's just like, Felix, what do you see in her songs? Like, well, you see, and so Felix just goes on explaining it, and like, Sylvain just can't understand why anyone would like her songs. Like that. That for support. Oh, no! How did I miss the Annette and Felix one?
Annette, how does that song about the dancing swamp beasties end?
It wasn't swamp beasties, it was bears. A song about dancing swamp beasties wouldn't be nearly as cute.
It was supposed to be cute? Anyway, I'd never heard a song like that before, and now I can't get it out of my head.
Wait, really? Wow, I'm flattered. But it's not like I can make up the rest of it on the spot. Why don't you go see an opera or something? Get a better song stuck up in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Guess I've been interested in seeing an opera in the past, but I've never gone.
Now that you mention it, I don't know if they even perform opera in Fargus. But the church is in Camulus now, and they have volunteers who put on operas every now and then. I've been helping Dorothea and the others there, and it's really expanded my repertoire of songs.
Well then, sing one for me. Just belt out whatever pops into your head.
You got it. I'll sing you my favorite. Me, me, me. A shimmering life burns down to ash. Then since I'm all hot and sweaty, I hop in the bath. Soon I get real dizzy, which puts me in a tizzy. But eventually I feel way, 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 way better. So I decide to hop back in the bath again. Whew.
Huh. You take baths when you're already hot? That's some impressive fortitude. I think I underestimated you.
Oh.
Wait, but then you get back in the bath even though it made you dizzy. You must seriously love bathing. Well, this has been fascinating. I had no idea operas could have such unexpected developments.
Operas aren't like that at all. That's just an aria I learned a long time ago, and I don't even really remember the words. It wasn't supposed to be a song about taking a bath. It was supposed to be serious.
Wait, really? That's much less interesting.
No, you don't... Look, a real opera is much better, all right? I'll take you to one sometime, and you'll see. It'll take your breath away when you hear it. I bet you'll fall head over heels in love.
Fine. But let's save it until the war's over. If it's really that good, I want to make sure I give it my full attention.
Then we're definitely going to see an opera. It's a promise.
So apparently I just had to unlock a net and Sylvain's support. And then it would unlock the Felix and net support. Okay. Good to know. Alright, well, I learned something new. Who's down here? Dorothea. Also, I'm curious I'm curious if we didn't recruit Dorothea, what Annette would have said in that previous support conversation.
That's not good.
So the time's finally come. I know our paths will cross eventually, so as long as I was part of the Kingdom Army, you're concerned. Yeah, going up against the Imperial Army means confronting the Emperor directly. I get why you're worried. Yeah, I wonder how I should carry myself and when I face her. If I lose again, I'll have to surrender to the Empire. That thought keeps going around in my head. If they even let you surrender.
Did you need something?
Khosrow betrayed the Empire, defected to the kingdom when Arianroad was built. That's why both the Empire and the kingdom have long held them in contempt for their wavering loyalty. Yep, it's quite likely the Count has developed something of an inferiority complex over time. Nevertheless, this is a prime example of what happens when you bite the hand, or in this case, hands that feed you.
What do you say?
The soldiers from doctors aren't just pretending to help so they can stab us in the back, are they? How about I stab you in the back? They're volunteers, so most of them are probably on good terms with Fargus, but some might still hold a grudge. I have to admit, it's kind of nerve-wracking, hoping they'll watch my back in the field of battle. Hey, Selene.
Little help here?
Count Roy is confident Lord Gwendol was in charge of Arianrod's arsenal. He went missing when the Count surrendered. We're gonna fight him. I mean, he's undoubtedly with the enemy now. We should have hunted him down before, you know, left that stone unturned. We'll show apprehension. Probably right. They do have a massive Imperial army waiting for us. Has me shaking my boots. Me too. I hope the Knights of my bar can hold out a little while longer. We have some tough battles, but something tells me this one's gonna be particularly harrowing. Warfare said he would lend us a hand as well, but who knows what will happen. Well, if he could give you the Lance of Ruin, that would be great.
How can I serve?
The Imperial Army has kept quite good for a while. They've only suddenly been kept quiet for a while. They only now suddenly made a move. Either they figured out that our primary force is leaving the stronghold, or perhaps they summoned enough soldiers to crush them regardless. Or they were trying to help Count Rowe. Oh, that's why they... Hi, Petra. I'm having road to return to sub. I was reaching my limit with the cold. But now instead of cold, late Edelgard's coming here. I'm thinking both are strong enemies I must be overcoming. Arianroad, I can't believe this is how I'm returned to Row territory. I guess it's former Row territory now. Things have really changed, haven't they? Before war, I never would imagine I'd end up in this situation. Gatekeeper.
Nothing to report.
Race Commander, nothing to report. The Kingdom Army and the Knights of Sarah's must be putting everything they've got to be fending off the enemy. You gotta help us as soon as possible. In the meantime, consider these gates kept. By me, of course. Yeah, sure. Whatever makes you happy.
What is it?
It's been one deadly battle after another from the capital all the way to Arianroad. Still, as long as I'm with you, I know we'll get through it somehow. Although, I suppose it's always overly optimistic if people wind up dead. I mean, you're not entirely wrong. Or just those who are... There's also a combination of those who are just self-conscious.
This bores me.
I've got a lot of questions about the late King and Lady Patricia. It sounded like Cordelia did in fact bring the two of them together and urged the late King to marry her. Was Lady Patricia so evil, or was she a good person who felt so clutches about her heartbeat? Keep her voice down, Phil. It's only a small number of people private to the story. Cordelia and Lord cannot be trusted. Neither can the Empress, for that matter, as she is our enemy. Listen well, Phil. It's the only truth you need to believe is your own. Do not be swayed by the words of, enough, I don't need another lecture. It was a mistake to even bring that up with you. Oh, well, my apologies. It seems I said one word too many. Try a lot of words too many. Ah, hello, Flame.
Actually,
Dimitri mentioned that he wanted to speak with Arianroad. He has something he wishes to ask her. Whatever it be, I'm certain it's extremely important. However, everyone else is trying to defeat the Emperor and end the war. If Arianroad perishes, so too goes his chance to speak with her. Then the words will remain forever unsaid. The reader is there in confusion. Hard to say, but I'm sure Dimitri will figure it out. Well, that's not very reassuring. I suppose you are right. Sorry, I'll say something comforting next time.
Can I help you?
The Knights who are stationed in former Arundel territory made a safe retreat to Arianroad. They joined up with their forces inside the fortress and are preparing for the siege. They, Catherine, and the rest of the Knights are exceptional fighters, of course. Being so, I'm not sure how long they'll hold out, given who they face. You must hurry. You're the reward.
Well, how'd it go?
Of course.
Any result's a good result.
I see. A moment.
Word has it that Shamir is destroying Catherine and Arianroad. The Archbishop is very concerned for Catherine's safety, but those who are against her, then they are 100, nay, 1,000 strong. We must be Star-Lord as well. Let's prepare for the coming battle against the Emperor. I do hope we get Catherine at some point. Alright, strategist.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
We'll deal with that paralogue later. There. Oh, commander is routed. Okay. Okay, we have mage. We have someone who's good with an axe. Sword, I think. Yeah, that covers every aspect of that. Yeah, let's bring Flame.
well. Is everyone sufficiently prepared?
Yes.
Oh no, we must make haste. I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
Shall we? I must succeed.
Oh, we have to get to the... Okay, well...
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Do not falter, for I am here with you.
your strength!
Bring it down quickly.
We can't at least defeat this enemy enough to give him some time.
This is all my fault.
Yes, we did it.
Great, okay.
I'll
Ash,
do my best.
now you can
I'm a
take
little
care of that
nervous
guy.
about this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Nope.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
I did it. I really did it. They are relying on me.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Oh, nice.
I will not permit age to be a hindrance.
Good.
Are you
All right,
prepared?
directive fulfilled. Have to keep the momentum going.
What's
They are
next?
relying on me.
X.
I believe this location belongs to us now. Help me! Someone! Anyone!
They're working on it.
Shall we?
Got you.
I must succeed.
I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Yeah, let's transform, control,
Onward.
into Seth.
Right on.
Is that all we've got? A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Oh man!
They seem to have us overpowered.
Alright, well,
Not a problem.
just abandon that.
I've got this.
I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
Ooh, someone just leveled up. Nice.
You have to be strong if you want to protect people.
Indeed.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Yes, we did it.
Great. Now, Ash.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
I'll face my comrades after this.
Let's take it for ourselves.
Indeed. Nice.
That wasn't so bad.
Can you just take... Oh, no, that. Okay,
Shall we?
he is good against that, so...
Must succeed.
Not a problem.
You're not as good against that, so come and
got
deal with
this.
that guy.
I shall do my part. Oh, my turn.
No!
Out of the way.
I just...
Would you move
At least I have another.
Go! Out of the way. Are you prepared?
To keep the momentum going.
Yeah, Yeah, and you can.
I'll back them up. Not a problem. I'm here to help.
I will give it my all.
Yeah, you need to take care of that.
I shall do my part.
I must onward.
Bring in Fury. Come on. Nice. Nice.
Do not interfere. Lament your weakness.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but alright.
We'll have to take things from here.
Man, we really need ball fists. Like, we have so many things where, oh yeah, some of Brawler would be really helpful here, and we don't have that.
Shall we? I must succeed.
Oh no. Hang on.
Shall we?
Wait, you're gonna be really good against
I
that
must
guy.
succeed.
I will give it my all. I shall do my part.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Yeah, alright.
Success.
I'm not trying to fly past the barriers, alright? Game is chill.
Take it down in one fell swoop. Retreat!
Oh, my mission, okay.
I'm glad we made it in time.
Nice. See, that's fun.
I have not withered away just yet.
Nice.
I will not.
That's fun. Sorry, I don't mean to skip things. I just really... Killing it? Well, that's not bad. Nice. There we go.
Yes. Arianroad's defensive capabilities have weakened considerably.
Yuri! He's here! Finally! Which means we're probably gonna be able to recruit him. Cool.
Do you still doubt me, Your Majesty? After I was so kind to sell you that delicious little tip about the secret passage.
Sneaky little whelp. I never uttered a word of that to you.
No, but the Count did. I won't be sharing under what circumstances, though.
I cannot overstate what a boon it is to have members of House Row aiding us during our siege of the Silver Maiden. Though it's truly a shame we could not stop the kingdom from reclaiming your territory.
The fault is mine. Such stumbles would never have occurred had I not faltered on the Leicester front. Count Rowe swore his allegiance to the Empire, yet our failure in battle granted our enemy free reign of his land.
Oh, so right, no, I remember they mentioned the treachery thing too. Okay, so yeah, the similarity. This is really cool seeing the similarities of events that happen in the Blue Lions route and also in Azure Gleam and also Golden Wildfire, that certain events still happen.
Which is exactly why we've come to take it back. The internal strife plaguing the kingdom leaves them nigh defenseless. We cannot let this opportunity pass us by.
I do have a feeling that at least Edelgard's route is going to have vast differences. Though, since, you know, we're always attacking, so, since, you know, since Edelgard's army is the one attacking us in both Azure Gleam and Golden Wildfire, I have a feeling events at play are going to be slightly different. And we're going to see much bigger differences in those routes. That route than between these two.
Indeed. Hubert would never let us hear the end of it, were we to overlook this chance. At least he finds himself busy with the Alliance for now.
Your Majesty, we've received word that the Knights of Seros have been dispatched to Arianroad. Few in number as their force may be, they are still some of the finest knights in all the continent, and well suited to a defensive struggle. I suggest we settle this matter at once, before the kingdom's main army arrives to further bolster their fortification.
Lord Gwendol, Yuri, this is why your actions will be so vitally important to our effort.
Yes, Your Majesty. Preparations are already complete. Follow me. I will escort you to the passageway.
As long as I receive my pay, you'll get whatever effort your gold can buy.
I will not allow things to end like this. No. This battle shall be the prime occasion to atone for my mistakes.
I'm
what
sorry.
What a faithful man you are. Never flagging in your duty to that wretched count. I suppose House Rowe must want its territory back quite badly, considering the fortune they were willing to pay me.
I see you've not lost that insolent mouth of yours. You should have refused the offer if you found it distasteful.
I enjoyed dealing with that decrepit old fool as little as you did. But he still paved my path into the academy. I've never liked the thought of owing him a favor, and this will finally settle our account. Now then, I should be off.
Yuri.
What is it, old man? Spit it out.
I pray for your safety.
Ooh, we see that they care for this, because Yuri mentions when you fight him in Three Houses of look, I know you were just doing what was ordered, but I know that you showed some sort of care for me, and we're seeing that here!
Do what you will. I only pray you find a suitable place to breathe your last.
Well, we're not going to. We still have a bunch of other things to fight, but yeah. No, we're going to be recruiting next mission. I honestly am curious if we'll be able to recruit Ferdinand for this or not. Because if so, we can give someone the Spear of Assault. Yeah, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, where we do 7th and Flames Paralogue. Bye!